Good. You know what it is, y'all. It is M.A.A.M Mondays, the national organization of men against Amazonian masterhood. And we're going to let you know why that is in just a moment. We've been talking about what do men hate about women? What do women hate about men? And it's crazy because from what I'm getting, it's like men get labeled as the ones not involved with making the relationship work. We're not trying. We don't do this. We're not that. And this is in every female's opinion. But a lot of women's reasons are extremely selfish. And I don't, I would love to hear what y'all have to feel about, what y'all have to say about that, as far as not making the relationship work. Damn, this shit got quiet. Not you too, bro, P.
You said you want to know what the women got to say.
Now, I want to hear what everybody got to say about this.
Repeat the question.
So the men always get labeled like they're the ones that's not making the relationship work. We're not doing what we have to do to make the relationship work. You know what I'm saying? It's on us. But just from what we've been talking about, as far as what we hate versus what they hate, it's like the things we hate and the things we're asking for, the things that are to make the relationship better. Whereas the things that women hate, that's kind of subjective. You know what I'm saying? That shit change from woman to woman, time to time. You know what I'm saying? The things we hate are, huh?
Minute to minute.
Minute to minute. There you go. So that's what I'm asking. You know what I mean? It's like, what do you feel about that? Like, we're always labeled as the ones that's not doing something and trying to make a relationship work. Whereas a lot of the things that women talk about really involve them and their feelings. Like sometimes you feel like this, you want him to be there. Sometimes I don't want him to be there. You know what I mean? But we don't know when that is.
Women are excellent blame shifters.
And we got women on here. I would love to hear what y'all have to say about what we're talking about. Y'all are being very, very quiet right now. Balkis, Lajati, Courtney, Champagne, what up? I know Dice got something to say. He's sitting there looking like, yo, what? Oh, you ain't got nothing to say about this, Dice? Oh, wow.
Dice, your mic ain't on.
Yeah, Dice is still on mute. But go ahead, Courtney.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I have to think about it.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I was trying to be nice and let the sisters go first.
Yeah,
So,
go ahead, Dice. I like when you talk, and then maybe I can just disagree with you.
okay, well, that's what I expect. See, you're what's called a contrarian. You're gonna disagree solely for the purpose of disagreeing, and I understand that about you, and I love that about you.
I love you.
I love you too, sister.
Okay.
Here's the thing, and I'm gonna say something very simple, and I'm gonna let it go. Something I read in Sister Sarazad Ali's book, and it says, I hope I'm quoting the Queen Mother correctly. She says, the black man and the black woman are on a boat called life. Now, the boat is sinking. The black man is the only one with a bucket. If he bails out, the water and save the boat, well, if he doesn't bail out the water and the boat sinks, it's his fault. But if he bails out all the water and saves it, that's okay, because that's what he's supposed to do anyway. He doesn't get credit for that.
That's true.
So
That's true. We don't get credit for nothing we do.
So we don't get. So it's our fault even when it's not our fault, and that's fine because we're supposed to have. We have accountability because we're supposed to have control and responsibility attached for that. But in this gynocentric society, our women are the only women that don't need us for help, support, but want us for coverage, mental protection. Like, I'm gonna say this, I'm in mind. Black women don't want to be protected, they want to be rescued. It's a difference. Being protected is when I say, you can't afford that truck, get a Ford Taurus. Rescuing is when you get the truck and you can't afford the monthly bills and the insurance. And you want me to come in and clean up the mess. That's what Black women. So I'm gonna end my mic. If you need more of that,
you can't drop the mic. You can't drop the mic because it's attached.
Please,
you just reminded me of something.
I can't hit the Cash App. $ Big Dice 813. All right. If you want more, you can find me on cprradio.org every Tuesday night.
There you go.
You just reminded me of something. I
Go
heard
ahead,
this,
bro, Pete, and I'm done.
I heard this before. What you're saying is real true. All right. I think it was my uncle. I'm not sure, but I heard this. You know what's more important to me than your pussy? A simple thank you.
Hold on now, bro, Pete. You can't be rustling my jimmies like that now. You can't be saying shit like that now. You're fucking me up on the inside. Stop it now, bro, Pete. I gotta clutch my pearls on that shit.
Hey.
Yeah, this is a family show.
You know what I mean?
Bro, Pete, you can't be using that kind of language. Stop it.
Okay, my bad. I thought we was on No Man Monday.
I ain't talking about bro Pete. I'm talking about Dice.
Oh, but that's okay because I'm not shit. But I tried.
That shit made me think funny. Hey,
I want to say something to
ahead,
Dice. I want to disagree with Dice for a minute.
Hey, it wouldn't be right if you don't disagree with it.
go ahead.
Come on with it, sister.
So
That'll change the subject. Go ahead, Courtney.
no, I mean, I'm talking about the car thing. I find it incredibly sexy for you to say to me, babe, you can't afford the Maserati. You should get the Ford. Like, I really love that guidance or whatever the cars are. Like, I really I'm serious. Like, I appreciate that you are taking the time to analyze our finances and lead me in the right direction.
So let me ask you real quick, Courtney.
Yes.
If your dad didn't get you the Audi and would have got,
Oh yeah, you fucked up when you told us that. Just
you know what I mean, would have gotten you, let's say
A Saturn.
Temper tantrum.
a Saturn, what would that have been? Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you what, they made me wait 6 months to get my car, and I stomped my feet out of the school. We were at my brother's basketball game, and I stomped my feet out of the school and said, then I don't want to come home tonight because I'm upset because they were making me wait to get the car.
So now take that attitude, because obviously this has not happened to you yet. You know, you can speak from a position
Guys,
of
close
this
your
is
mouth.
what I should do.
my bad.
And
I'm
this
sorry.
sounds great, but when the situation actually occurs, this is when the rubber hits the road.
Uh-huh.
So when your man tells you that this beautiful car that matches your complexion
My
and
nails.
your purse
Oh yeah.
is like, no, you can't get it. And you're like, no, but I want it. You know
No,
what I mean?
okay, I have an answer.
Whoa. All right.
Get it correct.
And-
Bless.
You do not get it because he said no, right? And you didn't
Yes.
get it because it's going to take, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Later, not even later on. I'm talking about in the office with the dude. that look is coming. In the car ride home, that look is there. Come on now.
I have
Let's
no,
be-
I
What the
haven't,
look like, Bless? Show us what the look like. There it is. That's the side
no,
eye.
no, but listen, I have an answer. This is bulletproof. I have a
thinks?
bulletproof answer.
What is
Guys,
that?
all of you are gonna fall over. Okay. When my dad tells me no, I get upset because I know what's in his bank account. I have his PIN number on his debit card. So when he tells me no, I'm like, guy, don't be selfish. But if you're in a relationship and the money really isn't there and it would create a financial hardship, then we ain't getting a G-Wagon. I get it.
Bless, may I?
Please do, brother.
Here's the thing. Most beautiful part.
Yes, beautiful
Sister of
dad.
mine.
Yes.
When your
dad.
father
Uh-huh.
was in your, well, I don't want to say in your words, denying you that car, he was
Yes.
trying to instill in you a sense of ownership, a sense of authorship, a sense of, and most adults know that children are going to mess up their first cars. Most of them do. So it makes no sense to get you $150,000 G-Wagon.
But listen, Dice, my first car, everybody, you're gonna gasp. My first car was from my evil mother. It was a Volvo. I didn't get the Infinity till the second car.
She said, "Oh, okay.
You know how nice Volvos are."
We're kind of going off topic.
Sorry about that.
What I want to discuss is kind of what Dice was talking about. You know what I mean? But in a different way. When your daddy's doing it, he's trying to tell you, okay, he's trying to show you something and teach you something.
There's a lesson there.
When your man is doing it,
that's two different
it
things.
may be for
It,
you know what I'm saying? How is that looked at? I want to know what that is looked at by the women. How do y'all look at that if your man is telling you, nah, this ain't what we gonna do right now? You know what I mean? You got to do something different. How do you look at that from your man versus, Courtney got into dad, but, we ain't talking about dad right now. We're talking about from your man.
The man you
How do you
call
look
that?
at him telling you, no, you can't get this? If that's one of the things that bothers you about, men.
Oh, I want to hear this shit. After I hear the crickets.
You
Now,
ain't care
please,
crickets
you
for
are.
me because I haven't dealt with that scenario. I haven't. So I don't have a whole lot to say about it. Other
If a
than,
man tells you no, so you haven't been with a man that told you no?
Damn, Balkis, you got it like that.
no.
I'm saying
I've just never dealt with that type of scenario as far as to
a man told you no.
because I tell myself yes.
Huh?
Because I'm gonna tell myself yes. I'm not gonna. First of all, I'm not gonna be dumb enough to go going out there looking for something that I cannot afford. That's the first
Here
thing.
comes the disingenuousness, gentlemen.
Because guess what? He walk away, I'm stuck.
So Balkis, you never
So
had a man tell
you got
you
to rely
no.
on your own.
I'm
You
not
rely
talking.
on-
Hold on, Balkis. It don't have to be financial now.
No.
We're making examples. So now what I'm asking you is, has a man ever told you no? And you were
something
okay.
you really want.
Okay, I'll be okay. And thank you for that.
When it comes to finances,
You shouldn't, huh?
when it comes to finances,
I just said no. Not when it comes to finance. It don't have to be financial.
So as for
that
me,
whole shit
gotta
split
be-
up. Go ahead,
you got to be
Lajat.
smart enough to ask for something that you know you're gonna get.
Look at Lajat.
oh wow. First of all, I apologize. I'm doing the mommy thing. It's just been crazy since my baby got out of school. So I apologize. That's why I'm in and out. Moving forward, you said kind of like a different when daddy says no versus daddy saying no. For me, even as of recently with my sweetheart, I asked him for something certain, and he told me not just. I don't believe he told me just to tell me no, but it was just more like, you know what, babe, we got bigger fish to fry. We have moves we need to make. Let's focus on that first. And it wasn't all financial. It was just more so, let's prioritize, let's focus. I'll get that after you graduate nursing school. And I'm like, okay, I can see that, and I respect his tone, and he is an older man. So I always listen to him, but he tells me no in the smallest facets, but he turns around and do it. So I've been told no, and I can definitely digest it. And then also, excuse me, but I never relate to myself as this, but I don't want no yes motherfucker anyway. I don't want a yes bitch. Like I want you. I want you to be able to tell me no, because I might not always be able to tell you yes. And then I heard you all briefly talking about trust. I wanted to hit on that, but I wanted to make sure I heard it correctly. My thing isn't so much I'm gonna trust you. My thing is, I tell my sweetheart all the time, I'm gonna trust you to do what you're going to do. If I know you have to go to work, I'm gonna trust you to do that. If you say this is what you're doing, I'm gonna trust that, but I'm gonna trust you to do what you need to do. So I'm, like I said, I'm chiming in and out because I'm in and out of the car. I'm playing the mommy role, but if I missed something, I apologize. But I just kind of like wanted to just touch on those two.
Nah, you good.
I want to ask a question. In your eyesight, what is it that he needs to do?
You're saying my sweetheart, brother Pete?
Yep.
So what is it? I want to make sure I understand you.
You
What is
said
it that
that
he
you
needs to do
you
for
say
me?
you're gonna trust him
him.
to do
You
what he
trust
needs
him
to
to do what he needs to do.
So in your eyesight,
Oh.
what is it that he needs to do? Because you said that
Like
with a
y'all-
little bit of authority. You know what I mean?
I trust you to go to work. I trust you to take care of your family. I trust you to be good and wholesome to yourself because you're going to give me that as well. I trust you to love God. I trust us to be able to have adult conversations. I trust us to be able to listen and be cordial and be genuine and perfectly honest with each other. So that's just, I'm just basic.
And if you don't,
That's
she
it
gonna
for me.
fuck you up. I guarantee.
Bless, stop lying on me tonight.
So if I say I need
I
time
know
to
Lizzotti,
myself,
bro.
I'll be gone for a week.
Let me tell you
There you
something, Brother
go.
Pete. I got something better for you. My sweetheart told me, not being funny, and it was in more so in the earlier stages. He said, "Babe, I'm gonna just go out with my homeboys." And not being funny, it was one of the strip clubs in Atlanta. I said, "Please go, have fun." Matter of fact, do you need a couple of dollars to throw at the stripper? Whether it be a business deal, whether it be dinner, whether it just be him and his boys, Cameron, whether it just be whatever. If he needs that damn time, allow us to miss each other. Let his nuts hang, talk shit, shoot the shit. I'm so serious. Like, you can ask him, Bless. I see your whatever face, but that's just how I feel. Like, I don't have no issues. I'm secure.
Okay, but
And
there's a
I'm just
difference.
saying,
There's a difference.
and I'm just saying, we ain't got a whole lot of time, so I'm gonna go into it. But it's like, yo, ain't everybody like that? I'll just leave it like that. And I don't believe you're always like that, Lajati, because
Really?
I don't.
Couple
I'm
of hours in
sorry.
a strip
You
club.
my homie. You my homie, Lajati. Lajati, hey, everybody know. You know what I'm saying? Lajati, that's my homie right there. I don't believe you.
Right.
You need more people.
A couple of hours in a strip club
And
and a
you know
whole
what?
week, a whole week of no communication is two different things.
But
I feel that, Brother Pete, and I definitely respect what you're saying. But I'm just saying, as far as what you originally asked me, and what is a component of me trusting him to do what he's gonna do. If that's what doing you is, or a part of you, or that just happened in a moment, or something you and your boys do periodically, let it be. Like, I try
and
to
they
find
you know what I'm
ways
saying?
to
They may make those. You know what I'm saying? They may make those. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, possible. I doubt it, I doubt it, but yeah, they may make those. You know what I mean? I applaud you, Lajati. You know, you like I said, you my homie. You know what I mean? I believe that given the right trigger, you know what I'm saying, you can be a murderous motherfucker.
Wow.
Just cause you from the Bay. I'm saying people from the Bay is different. I love all of y'all. You know what I mean?
Right.
But Lajati, you know, you know how y'all are.
So
I know exactly how we are. That's why I preserve myself. I put focus on what matters. That's why that don't bother me or matters to me.
Shout out to everybody listening from the Bay. Big shout out to everybody on Zoom with us real quick. And I got to say that because I just checked the numbers. Big shout out to everybody listening in 109 countries right now. And we have over 115,670 some listeners, 73 listeners right now. You know what it is, y'all. It's
bro,
across
we gonna
the
run through the laws, bro.
Oh, we got to go through the laws real quick.
Let's
See,
run through the laws, bro.
I'm sorry, man.
I got you, bro. I'm gonna step in for Jay. God damn it.
Oh,
Here we go. It's finna get just got real.
You have no idea. But go ahead.
Law number 1. You heard about the Me Too movement. But what about me?
What about me?
That's the question nobody wants to ask.
We already established how selfish women can be. But what about me? You know what I mean?
Ain't
What
I
about
important?
man that's part of this? You know what I mean?
Then we go to law number 2.
Number 2, go ahead, bro.
Defer, defer, defer. Bless, could you please
Defer,
give us an example of that, please?
Defer.
What exactly does that mean, you might ask?
Hey, where are you going tonight? Oh, that's a
Sweetheart?
beautiful hairdo.
Oh, Courtney, that hair is fire.
Thank you. Thank you, darling. Can I say one? Darling,
Yes.
darling, I'm leaving for a week.
Have fun.
Hey, the locks will be changed when you come back.
No, they won't be changed. Have fun.
Have fun.
So law 3.
Number
It's
3.
not our fault.
It's never our fault.
Excuse me, it's never our fault.
Reason we say that is because we heard every last issue that women have about us. And to be honest, when you look at it deeply, it actually ain't on us, it's on them.
Thus, it's never our
It's
fault.
not our fault. Number 4.
Number 4, my favorite one. Whew. Get my mind right. Be happy you know me, bitch.
Be happy you know me, bitch. And the reason we say that is
What's
because
the reason? Tell me.
when women do not like to take accountability, do not like to understand it's not all about them. You know what I mean? You have to say, yo, you got to be happy that this man is in your life. Acknowledge the dude that you chose.
Appreciate.
The one that's bringing value to you.
Bringing value to your life. That's what we do.
There's a saying, women take little things and make them big, and men take big things and make them small, such as problems.
I like that shit. Oh, I like that shit. Go ahead, bro.
Number 5, shut the fuck up, and then
And shut the fuck up.
Let me say it back to back. Shut the fuck up and shut the fuck up.
Gotta say it twice.
Gotta say it twice.
Because
Because of course you
sometimes
wasn't listening the first time.
you gotta understand, everything don't need to be dealt with, gone through, and talked about.
Mm.
You know what? We're good. Give me my weekend off. Shout out to Furious Styles. I need my peace this weekend. That's it. Shut the fuck up. I gave you the truth. Shout out to Balquise.
What's wrong? You don't like it?
No, they want you to share your peace with them.
Of course. And that's when you got to say, shut the fuck up and shut the fuck up.
And if you have to say shut the fuck up and shut the fuck up, that means they're holding your peace for hostage, which makes them a terrorist.
There
And
you
what's
go.
the rule with dealing with terrorists? You do not
Terrorists.
negotiate with terrorists.
At all.
So shut the fuck up and shut the fuck up.
What was
Next
that?
law.
Number 4, number 5?
That was number 5, good brother. Number 6, when you say
number
number 5, you know what you got to do?
What's
You got
that?
to say it with your chest.
Say it with your chest. Shout out to Champagne. She rolled out because shit got a little too real for her.
Woo.
But
Hey, that one jewel I dropped, it ain't for everybody, B.
I'm saying, son. You know
Boy,
what I'm saying? Say it
she
with
ran
your
like a real nigga run from the Bible, boy. I'm telling you.
chest. Yo. So say it with your chest and say it with your chest. Every woman want a man that's gonna be straight up with him. Shout out once again to Balquise.
For all
Be
my
straight up.
for all the Spanish speaking listeners out there, say it with your huevos.
Because they can take it. Don't matter to you. You just gonna have to say it and let them take it. Take it, take it, take it, take that, take that, take that, take that. Hip hop sound.
Are we missing one? Bro P, are we
We are.
missing one?
It's
Yeah.
one more.
Y'all didn't get a salute.
We're gonna do that right after this. Hold up. Go ahead. What's the last one, bro Pete?
This last one.
We don't apologize for shit.
There you go.
We don't apologize for shit. Everything we say has been stamped. Hip Hop Zone Radio.
No Man Monday.
No Man Monday. Throw up the salute.
High sign.
Strong backhand from the backside region.
You know what it is, y'all. Power 357. Hip Hop Zone Radio. No Man Mondays. Moving
Y'all
music
mess
around the
up.
globe
And since
and
my
across the
dude
city,
Dave
y'all.
ain't here across.
Hold
the
up. Y'all
table.
can't shit on my ending now. Hold
It's
on.
your ending now. You done stole
You know
it
what
from
I
Dave.
Shout out to Jada Pro. You know what it is, y'all. We moving your music around the globe and across the fader, y'all. Keep it locked.